Well, I'll introduce myself and say that my name's Tom Sparks. I'm a graduate of 2015 at BCom. Originally I came from an exercise background, just looking for sort of more depth in terms of how I can help manage athletes at the time. Since then, obviously, we fast forward 7 years, I'm back as a clinic tutor, more specifically for sports injury clinic, which we have on a Thursday. It's not dissimilar from a normal clinical setup, in terms of the way that we might, take a case history, find a tissue diagnosis and do any relevant orthopaedic assessment. But the nature of the sports injury clinic just allows us to look at you more functionally, in terms of any requirements of an athlete, and maybe give a bit more of a detailed analysis of any relevant rehab or exercise selection for them moving forward. So you might intuitively be thinking, why osteopathy specifically, if you're thinking you wanted to go into sport? And it's a difficult question to answer, because sometimes physio as an avenue into sport is more common, but things are changing. So osteopathy is becoming something that's part of the NHS, for example, now. So we're being recognised more, which means more opportunities generally for sport. The reason why I chose osteopathy specifically, even though I've come from an exercise background, was I already felt like I had a degree of the exercise side of things in my back pocket. Ironically, osteopathy showed me a new way to appreciate looking at someone, and actually that made me feel like I was stronger at being able to assess, treat and train athletes as a result. So ironically, even though I didn't necessarily come here intending for that, that was a byproduct of doing that. And the tutors here and myself, if you attend, of course, we'll do our best to kind of streamline that process for you guys as well.